Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul, and floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach? One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible, with helping hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
Hello, can you please introduce yourselves?
Scott Hicks. That means talk.
Amber.
From Kicking the Country.
All right, so you guys just had your first cruise. How did you guys enjoy it?
I loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
And what do you think was your favorite thing that you did?
Favorite thing that we did? Well, we did the excursion in Cozumel. That was very fun. I mean, we done speedboating and the ATV. It was really good. And also had a dinner included and authentic Mexican.
Best thing we did was spend time with great company.
Yes. Yeah, we've aggravated Paul and Meg to death.
And do you guys have any recommendations for first-time cruisers?
Believe everything you hear when they say you're going to eat.
Definitely.
The food here is, I mean, it's convenient, right at hand. Just anytime you want. The ice cream machine needs to be moved. Every time you walk through the door, it's right there.
Great, well thank you for letting me interview you. Hello, can you please introduce yourselves?
Oh my God, what an amazing couple. G'day, Jen. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
Pleasure to be here, Shaun. Good day to you.
Hey, I know it's early. I do
It
apologize. But a little birdie told me that you were having one hell of a day today and that you were now going to come in and just make up for lost time later on.
True story.
You mean I spread a rumor and it was a correct one for a change?
Amazingly, it was.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Very quickly, let me go into the chat just to say g'day. The Down Under Cruisers came in and said g'day, folks. I don't know who the hell they are. And of course, we say g'day to the Ducks. We've got, hang on. Hello, Denise. Hello, Denise. How you going? We've got, I've got this guy. Young Mr. Jimmy. Let me see if I can get his laugh.
Young
Have you ever heard Jimmy laugh? Oh, wrong Jimmy. Sorry.
Jimmy
You're
is celebrating 125 days today.
hallelujah. Thank God for that. So really excited about that news. And of course, he's got to do the Sean. Oh, sorry. Sean. Yep. Same with Denise. Sean. Thank you, Denise. That was meant to be. I mean, I know, I got it. And of course, Denise goes, Jimmy. Yeah, right. G'day, Denise. G'day, DT Cruiser. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. And of course, Denise is saying, hey, Jimmy, how you doing? And hopefully he's doing, what does he say? He's doing great, which is good news. Let me see. Sean's always wrong. Okay.
Okay.
I love you too, Jimmy, in
At least we're
spite of your
setting the
rottenness.
tone really, really early. So
Yeah, in spite of your rottenness. Okay, that's enough of the chat right now. Hey, we have a board meeting coming up this weekend, which is going to be awesome. Interestingly enough, we've just finished up a charity event, our popcorn sales. How did we go?
have. We did great.
Yeah.
We actually exceeded our goal.
Mm.
We had set a goal of $1,000 and we achieved 101% of our goal. So
Oh,
we
wow.
were at $1,008, which still means we exceeded. That means that it is we doubled what we did the last time with the popcorn sales,
We
which is
did.
huge news. And that equates to $504 for Helping Hands for Cruising.
Now, any idea what we're going to be doing with that $504?
I am not the money person. I am the fundraising person. So I bring the money in and then I rely on my fellow board members who are the financial people to actually spend that money.
So I believe I heard via the grapevine, Chris is looking to put some of that $500 on Dan. You know, the recipient that's coming up on the rock and roll.
Yes.
So he's looking to put some of that on some of his activities.
Fantastic. I'm so pleased to hear that. And speaking of Dan and the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, 60 days away. Today is 60 days. I love me a countdown and I
Well,
love a whole number. So
well,
60 days.
you realize it's 59 days for me, and what I'm going to call it is 59 days to a meetup. Because we're going to be meeting.
In that case, yeah, it's 59 days to the meetup. It's 60 days to the cruise.
So and I can't wait to give everybody a hug, let me tell you.
I agree.
It's going to be awesome. DT Cruiser is saying g'day to Jimmy. Top of the morning. That's a good English statement.
That is.
And Jimmy's saying good morning to DT. Jimmy's saying that's awesome. It is. It is absolutely awesome. We're so thrilled about that. Now, we've got some other events coming up. One is starting, in a month and a bit?
It is. It is. The silent auction.
Okay.
Is starting. So we are getting ready to start promoting it via social media, actually beginning tomorrow, since this is the last day of September. So starting October 1st is when we are going to start promoting the event and also start teasing some of the items that we have available in the auction.
Shh. We're getting this from both Denise and Jimmy. Jimmy's also said that it is the cruise of the century, and yes, it is. Certainly, it's not every day you get to see me mix with Jen on board a cruise ship. I mean, seriously.
It will be a first.
It
So
will be.
that is amazing.
Um, Now, do we know what some of the items are that are in the auction?
We do. Do we want to start actually talking about those, or do we want to keep that under wraps until we start revealing them slowly over the month?
L- uh, Let me say, let's whet the appetite.
Okay.
We might grab one item and just talk about it.
Okay. Well, since Jimmy is with us, I will talk about the item that he actually put together and that
Mhm.
he has donated, which is a cruise survival kit.
Oh, wow.
So it is packed full of all kinds of essential items
Hmm.
that a cruiser needs.
Oh,
So
wow.
whether somebody is a first-time cruiser and they don't know what to buy, they don't know what they need,
Hmm.
or it's something for someone who is an experienced cruiser who needs to kind of replenish their supplies, it would be great for that too. Personally, I think it would be an awesome gift for a first-time cruiser.
Absolutely.
And
See what
that is
Jimmy
part of
says?
the reason we're doing the event in November is so people can buy things as holiday gifts and have them in
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah. Do you see what Jimmy says?
He says, "Time to advertise for the
For the
love of
love of God.
God."
Are you frustrated, Jimmy? Denise said she revealed hers during the cruisathon,
She did.
but we're going to hold off on yours, Denise, because we want to build it up. It's worth $500 million, folks.
$500 million? Okay, well, I will have to make a note of that. So when I'm saying, suggested retail price, that I get all those zeros in correctly.
Correct, correct. Because we do have 100,000 people to put on board cruise ships. You know that.
It's a big goal.
Yeah, it is. Well, at least we've done five.
That is true.
So we're on. We've already started. One stone at a time. How do you move a mountain? One stone at a time.
How do you eat
So
an elephant? One bite
one
at a
bite at a
time.
time. Um. DT Cruiser saying good day to you, Denise. Denise, are you working or are you off today? Um, Jimmy's saying we've only been talking about it for months now. Jeez, suck it up, princess. Crawl back in the cheese.
This is what happens when we actually plan things in advance and it's like on the future events timeline and all of that. So, yes.
Now, besides the silent auction, do we have any other fundraisers coming up that we can talk about? Or
We
still in
do have
existence?
another fundraiser.
Hmm.
We have the next Dreams in Motion marathon that
Hmm.
is coming up in January. So we've got that coming up. But I'd actually like to talk about the itinerary
Oh yeah,
for the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise
the itinerary or
because
the events?
the events, the events itinerary, how's
Yep,
that? The
yep, that's good.
schedule of events.
That's better.
There we go. I'll rename it the schedule of events because we are now only 59 days away from the first event, which is the meet and greet that we are hosting at the hotel.
Oh yes. So that's going to be awesome. Hang on one second. I have to bring this up. Denise is off today because she's taking care of business with her brother. I hope
Oh,
everything
okay.
goes well.
Hope
Prayers
all
for
goes
you.
well, Denise.
Yep. So, talk about the events.
Okay.
G'day, Marjorie.
So, first things first, we are going to have the meet and greet,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be an amazingly fun event.
It better be because I'm going to
Give
be there.
me 1 second, and I have to open it up because I changed where it's saved.
Oh, really? You didn't like where I saved it?
No, that had nothing to do with it. I meant locally. I'm not gonna
Ah,
try and access our shared drive as it is. So
Marjorie is saying g'day.
oh, hey, Marjorie, how are you? So excited to meet Marjorie too.
She's going to be on that cruise, and I know she's going to. She's told me she's wearing a see-through bikini at the meetup.
I actually saw Marjorie's new luggage. She posted something in our on our community chat about that, and
Man,
so
she's one
she is
excited
ready.
lady.
She is very excited, and I am thrilled because I love that kind of excitement. I love building that kind of anticipation to things. I'm all on board with that. So,
Oh, look who's up, Miss V.
Meg,
G'day, Meg.
good
Welcome
day,
aboard.
Meg.
Sorry, Mrs. V.
Mrs. V, exactly. Get it right.
Slap, slap. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, so the meet and greet is going to be at our host hotel, which is the Hampton Inn and Suites, Miami Airport South, Blue Lagoon.
Oh wow, sounds like bougie.
Sounds like they need a shorter name for this hotel. I gotta be honest, because when everybody asks me what hotel is it at, I'm like, ba 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 ba. It's the
And now
longest name. It's a sentence.
I was going to say, is it longer than a Tequila Gorola? No, sorry.
So anyway, we are taking over the second floor of the hotel for our meet and greet that starts at 6 p.m. on Friday, November 28th.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the day after Thanksgiving in the US. That is the day after US Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So it starts at 6 o'clock. We are going to open the doors and then have a welcome
Mm-hmm.
and introduce everyone to the board members and the mission itself. Because let's be honest, maybe not everybody who will be at the meet and greet is as familiar with Helping Hands for Cruising as some of the rest of us are.
Yep.
So we will then meet all of the board members. We are also going to have a presentation of the Gary Krebs Award.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to celebrate and honor community members who absolutely exemplify the HH4C spirit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a great photo moment. It's going to be a
Mm-hmm.
great opportunity to actually meet them. And it is I'm very excited to actually be there for the presentation.
Magic.
We will do some announcements and cruise highlights because let's be honest, part of the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is to fundraise while we cruise.
Yep.
So we want to talk to people about things that are available from a fundraising perspective. And one of the things at the meet and greet is we're going to do a 50-50 raffle.
Okay. How does that work?
How does that work? Okay, so you buy a ticket or more than one for a set price. And at the end of the evening, we will do a drawing for the 50-50 raffle. And what happens is the total amount that is in the pot gets split between the winner and the charity. So
Magic.
a 50-50 split.
Okay. That's exciting.
That is. So
How many
that
tickets-
should be fun.
How many tickets are we expecting to sell?
I would have to say we are expecting to sell 1 million tickets.
I was waiting for that.
Glad I didn't disappoint. Following
Me
that, we have an amazing event, an HH4C tradition, and quite honestly, something that I am stunned to see, but we've got the shoey.
Oh, the shoey.
The shoey.
The hallowed shoey.
The hallowed shoey. So, brave volunteers, including brave board members, will drink from a shoe.
Yup.
So we've got the shoey. Then before closing up the event, we are going to allow for time to kind of mix and mingle. We're going to do like a selfie station so
Mhm.
people can take pictures. We can take pictures with board members. We can take pictures with Dan, our recipient, and
I want a
get
photo with
everyone.
Dan.
I would love a photo with Dan. I'm so excited to experience this, and I think I've said it before actually on my channel, that I love cruising with someone who has never cruised before.
Yep.
I got to do it with my sister when I introduced her to cruising.
Yep.
I got to do it with my parents when we took them on a cruise.
Yep.
And it was the first time that they had ever been on a cruise ship. And this time I'm actually going to see it for two people because, at least two, I should say, because we have Dan, our recipient, of course, who
Yes.
has never been on a cruise before. And also my cabin mate, Shannon, has never been on a cruise before.
And that's incredible. And also, there's a couple of other people that are going on the cruise as well that have never been on a cruise before.
It'll be amazing. I love seeing people experience it for the first time and getting to re-experience that excitement through their eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Such a
it's
gift.
actually close to home for me because our MC, my son, will be on that cruise, and it'll be his first cruise.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. A lot of first-time cruisers are going on board. This is exciting.
Absolutely. So we're going to have a lot of fun. What other activities have we got? So what else is happening with the meetup?
Oh, okay. So after we mix and mingle, we'll go ahead and have a closing and a send-off. And remind everyone of the schedule of events that are going to be happening on board the ship. So we can talk about those. So on embarkation day, we are going to have a meetup
Yep.
on board and have a gathering of everyone prior to sail away. So
Yeah.
that way people can go ahead and experience that.
Sail away as a team?
We can do sail away as a team. Sail away, what I love about that is if you can find space at the balcony or at either not on a balcony, at the railing on deck and get to actually see the sail away.
Mm.
I am also a huge fan of watching the view from the aft of the ship and getting to see the wake as we start to move away and things like that.
So
Love that.
where's the onboard meetup?
The onboard meetup is at Spice H2O.
Now, is that at the back of the ship?
It is towards the back of the ship.
So if we were to hang around there, we could enjoy the sail away from Spice H2O.
That is true. And there is a bar at Spice H2O.
Oh, well, now you've said it all. Now tell me, is that the bar that's actually going to do the crawl?
It is one of the bars that is on the crawl. The crawl is actually a distinguished list.
Oh, is it?
of 8 different bars that we are going to visit on the crawl. Spice H2O is one of them. It is the one that is on the highest deck because it is on deck 18.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to kind of like work our way down through the decks. And it's also going to depend on how many people we have for the bar crawl,
Okay.
because we may have to actually split into 2 groups so as not to totally overwhelm the bartenders. So
Where's our sense of fun?
I don't think overwhelming them is going to be fun, but
No, well,
okay.
yeah, no, okay, I agree with that.
Okay, so back to our schedule of events. So Saturday, November 29th, Embarkation Day, we're doing a meetup at Spice H2O. Sunday, November 30th, is our first sea day. And it is a hoppin' day as far as activities are concerned for the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise.
Awesome.
We are starting off at 10 a.m. with a scavenger hunt that is being hosted by our own Vice President, Dewey.
Now we're in for a very special treat because he does amazing scavenger hunts.
I have been told that. I cannot wait to experience one myself. And the scavenger hunt is actually going to run for several days of the cruise. So it's not just going to be a one and done. You're going to have the opportunity to actually go ahead and explore and experience things around the ship as you play along with the scavenger hunt. So again, he's kicking that off at 10 a.m.
Awesome.
At noon, we have our first performance from Foreign Journey.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. So Foreign Journey is going to take the stage on the Lido deck at noon.
Awesome.
Which should be fantastic. So that's their first performance. Then at 3 p.m. in Malting's Whiskey Bar, we are going to do a shot glass exchange, which seems wildly appropriate in a whiskey bar.
True. The only problem is I don't have a shot glass to exchange.
You can't get a shot glass?
I'll have to steal one.
It's supposed to be a shot glass that represents where you're from, Shaun.
Oh.
It's not just random shot glass that Shaun stole from some pub.
Okay. Shut up, Shaun.
That would be an interesting shot glass exchange if it was just blank with clear shot glasses that everyone was exchanging.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the glassware. Such fine craftsmanship. Okay, so anyway, that is our first sea day. Then on Monday, December 1st at 5:30, we are going to do a dinner. The HH4C staff and the band are dining at Teppanyaki.
Nice.
Our second sea day is Wednesday, December 3rd. And we are going to have another performance by Foreign Journey. Again on the Lido and again at noon.
Awesome.
So great time on a sea day, whether you're an early riser or you're someone who likes to sleep in. Noon will be certainly an appropriate time that everybody can make it there and see Foreign Journey take the stage again.
Awesome.
So that'll be fantastic. Thursday, December 4th, is going to be a busy evening because at 5 p.m. we are going to do a group photo first and capture the moment of all of the people who have joined us on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise.
That's going to be cool.
At 5:30, we are doing a group dinner with the Helping Hands for Cruising crew at Taste,
Oh, that's going to be great.
which is one of the two main dining rooms. They have Taste and Savor. We are dining at Taste.
Yep, that's awesome.
Then, after dinner at 8 p.m., this is again on Thursday, December 4th, we are doing a bar crawl. Now, this is not just any bar crawl because we had to make it more complex. We had to make it more special. We had to do something additional. So it is a pirate themed bar crawl.
Arr!
Arr! Pirate theme, absolutely. So we are, as I mentioned earlier, going to be visiting eight bars on board the ship. So we are going to be visiting Spice H2O on deck 18, the Waves Pool Bar, which is on deck 16,
Mm-hmm.
the Observation Lounge Bar, which
Mm-hmm.
is on deck 15. And I gotta say, it's going to be tough for me to walk away from the Observation Lounge because I love hanging out in that area. I just love the views and all of that. So anyway, the fourth bar is called the A-List Bar, and that
Mhm.
is on deck 8. We have actually 3 bars on deck 8. We've got the A-List Bar, we have Malting's Whiskey Bar, and
Mhm.
we have the Sugarcane Mojito Bar.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh ho! Time for a mojito.
Un mojito, señora.
See. Then on deck 7, we are going to visit the Skyline Bar. And last but not least is the Atrium Bar on deck 6.
Uh-huh. That's a busy time.
That is a busy. It's December 4th is going to be a busy evening. And can I tell you, it's not a sea day. It's actually a port day in Grand Cayman. And I have an excursion booked for 8 a.m. that day. So Shannon and I have already discussed that we think that's going to be an afternoon nap kind of day.
Now, wait a minute. Hang on a second. I can understand doing an 8 a.m. start, but Shannon?
It's only because of what the excursion is that she agreed to it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, well, okay.
Gotta know how to entice people who, are not particularly early risers. So I said, you know that thing that you've always wanted to do that's on your bucket list? And swim with the dolphins? And she said, yes. And I said, you want to do that? And she said, abso-frickin-lutely. And she didn't ask what time, and I booked it, and I told her later. So
Oh, by the way, we're getting up at Yep.
yes. Then on Friday, December 5th, which is our last sea day, we are going to wrap up the scavenger hunt. So again, the scavenger hunt is kicking off on the first sea day, and it is concluding on the third and final sea day. And we're going to be wrapping that up in the library.
Oh, magic. Hey, are we starting it off in the library as well?
No, we are actually starting it off in the Cavern Club.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh.
Right next to the Beatles.
Love it. So I am super excited. I think that it is just phenomenal schedule of events.
Now, by the way, folks, I was talking with Bruce earlier on today, my time, last night, your time, and Bruce was saying there's still some space on the ship. So for those who may be interested, come and join us on the Norwegian Encore.
And that is Bruce with Ocean to Ocean Travel.
Correct. So all you need to do is just get in touch with him, Bruce at oceantooceantravel.com.
Ocean to
The number
number
2.
2.
Yep, the digit 2. Come in
Correct.
and join in.
Because as Jimmy said, the cruise of the century.
Yeah, only Jimmy can do that. I mean,
I
he's got all
know.
that
I can't
re-
do it. He's got the
yeah,
pipes for it.
he
I
lives
can't.
in that cave, which gives the right reverb. The cruise of the century.
Oh, I love it.
Now, we've got the rock and roll tribute cruise coming up.
We do.
After that, what other events do we have in terms of fundraisers aside from the um, the I never know what to call the cruiseathon, but besides the
The cruiseathon.
cruiseathon.
Beside the cruiseathon, we will do another food fundraiser in the spring. Whether it's popcorn sales or something else, we will do some kind of a fundraiser. The popcorn has been extremely well received. People seem to really like it quite
Did
a
you get
bit.
yours?
I absolutely did. It was delicious. We got a mix of both sweet and savory. It was very tasty.
How did Scott handle it?
How
Chef
did
Tom. Sorry,
Oh,
Chef
I was gonna say, Scott, I don't
Scott.
know, you
Scott,
have to
I'm
ask
waiting for him
Scott.
to actually jump in and get something.
Scott!
Yeah, that's right. But Chef Todd, how did he handle it?
I missed as now a YouTube creator, which I don't think of myself as a YouTube creator all the time, and I need to get that in my headspace that I am a YouTube creator.
Yep.
I realize it's my first year as a creator, but still, I need to ingrain that a little bit more because I missed a prime video opportunity when Chef Todd opened the dill pickle flavored popcorn.
Oh, yes.
He was so repulsed by the idea of dill pickle popcorn. The look on his face was priceless. He was like, "What did you order, you crazy woman?" He just really, it was a look of disbelief, and he tore it open and he tasted it and he was like, "This is really good." And I'm telling you, as I missed such a great opportunity because I see like these videos of people doing unboxing and reactions and things like that. And it would have been a great chef reaction
Yep.
that I missed out on. So I have to think about that. I have to work on that.
G'day,
That's the
Ryan.
goal.
Welcome aboard,
G'day,
buddy.
Ryan.
We're busy talking about the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise and some of the fundraisers that are happening just before or around the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. So you've got a missed opportunity. How can you make it up?
Well, I certainly don't want to do a staged one. So I would say that the next time that we do some kind of a food sale, I will just make sure that the camera is running when Chef Todd does something. So
So now tell me, Chef Todd took his first bite. He got into it, right?
he
Who
did.
had most of the popcorn after that? Oh,
Guilty.
okay.
It
'Cause
was very tasty.
generally, if I know somebody likes it, it's and they've gone, yeah, no, they've poo-pooed it all along, and then they've had a taste. It's generally them that actually go ahead and have the lion's share of the item.
We I think it was a relatively even split. I ended up finishing it, so that's why I kind of raised my hand on that one. But he definitely did some damage to that bag. So that was, yeah. And I got the family size bag. I didn't get like the little sample snack bag. I got the family size bag. So I'm like,
So apparently,
there's two of us. We're still a family. So yeah.
so apparently Dewey is also indulged in the popcorn, and he's really upset because he wanted to order some more.
I saw that. Yes. So we're going to have to see what we can do for him, because I don't want him to have to wait until the spring for that. So
Now, what's happening with the coffee?
coffee is year round. Coffee is eternal. We have the coffee fundraiser with Giving Bean, 365 anytime. We love to keep that one running all of the time because let's be honest, the need for coffee is a year-round need.
Oh, absolutely.
If you order your coffee online, especially if you are already ordering coffee online,
Yeah.
it is crazy not to order it through the Giving Bean link and give back to HH4C at the same time. It
Agreed.
costs you nothing additional. You can get the coffee in ground, beans, pods, however you like. They also have tea, and they also have some great little sneaky snacks that are absolutely delicious. And it's really good coffee. So if you're already ordering your coffee online, just switch where you're ordering it from.
Yep.
If you do not order your coffee online, if you go and you buy it in the store, then I would encourage you to try the Giving Bean coffee because I have heard from numerous people who drink their coffee black, who are not like me, who do not put a ton of stuff in their coffee, that it is delicious coffee. So when I say it's delicious coffee, people are like, yeah, but you put in creamer and you put in syrup and you put in sweetener, you put in all kinds of stuff. This is from people who drink their coffee purely,
Wow.
that they love it,
We got a small problem.
which is,
We're not in the zone.
that's true. It is a US based thing. It is not something that unfortunately we can offer outside the US.
And the same with the popcorn.
Same with the popcorn and you know what? Same with the
The
silent auction
Yep.
because of shipping. It is also going to be a US residence thing. I know. It stinks. This is why we have to get some things like up and running that are strictly for the Aussies.
Yeah. So we're in the throes of getting the Aussie stuff up and running. The first thing that we need to do is we need to get me to talk to the solicitors and find out what's happening with the company details, and then we can do
Okay.
the registration. But that's my fault. Now, very quickly, tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning your time, I'm
Yes.
supposed to be doing a show with Jimmy.
Yes.
Because of religious reasons, I won't be doing a show tomorrow night. So Jimmy will be running the show, and folks, please go in there and have a chat with Jimmy because he'll be doing his usual stuff. And obviously, we'll be mentioning HH4C from time to time. So please go in and enjoy it. We'll
Because
be back
when don't wait.
on Friday night, your time.
Terrific.
Now, what else is happening on the rock and roll cruise that we need to know that we don't already? About the
That
go-kart race?
Oh my goodness. I didn't mention because that's not scheduled for a specific time,
Hmm.
but there is the 125 race on the Encore track that people
Hmm.
can participate in anytime.
Hmm.
And best score will obviously take bragging rights.
Uh, and you've got to try and beat me. So there you go.
And try and beat me.
Well, it depends on whether I've got Chef Todd standing over me or not.
Well, Chef
Oh, he
Todd
won't
won't be
be there.
there.
He
He
won't
won't
be
be
there.
there.
So, so I don't have a problem. Okay. Other events that are happening in the new year. What are we touching on?
Oh my goodness. Well, we have another cruise in
Yes.
2026 that is hosted by Bruce and Cindy from Ocean to Ocean Travel. That is the ABCs and You cruise.
You're going on
Um,
that one.
I am going on that. And I am super excited because I have never been on that cruise line. It is on Carnival.
Yep.
I've never sailed with them. And I'm excited because I've never been to the ABCs.
Now we've been to
So,
the A and the B.
haven't been to Curacao
We
though?
we haven't been to Curacao, and
Okay.
I'm telling you, the A and the B. The B, Kenny fell in love with Bonaire,
Really?
and particularly what he fell in love with. And if you guys can do this, we did this excursion where we hired some of the golf carts
Oh, sure.
and we did a tour around. So now, if you get a group of you, there was about 8 of us,
Mhm.
and we had 4 carts between the 8 of us, and we drove around the island. It was unbelievable. You got to do it.
Fantastic. Okay, now I know what to do when I go to Bonaire.
The only problem is it's the wrong side of the road.
Oh, so for me it's the correct side of the road.
No, no, no. For you, it's the right side of the road.
Oh,
It's not. It's the incorrect for me.
but I'm cool. So,
Yes, you're fine.
okay, good. Then I'm happy because I do not drive in countries that where I have to switch
Oh, you're a
sides.
racist.
I road racist.
Yep.
Yes. That's that's me. Because no, I can't I really, you know what? I had a hard enough time when I was in London 2 years ago and
Mhm,
was so thankful that all of the places where you step up to the curb,
mhm.
it tells you look left or look right.
Yeah, we do the same.
It's it's something that we should do in the United States, given how many people we have who come here who are not native to the country, but we do not. And they did that in London, and I was so thankful for that because quite honestly, even with that, we had a couple of times where somebody had to stick their arm out to keep someone from
Oops.
stepping into traffic. So,
Uh, I'll tell you. There's one thing that would confuse the living daylights out of you if you came here to Melbourne, and
which
we have
is
a specifically unique feature in Melbourne that you do in the CBD area. You do a right hand turn from the extreme left.
really okay.
The reason is actually a very good reason, and
Please,
that is
please share with me.
we have trams that run up and down. You call them, I don't know what you call them. We call them
Yeah.
trams. Anyway, they run up and down the middle of the street. Now, if you're
Yes.
parked ready to do a right hand turn in the middle of the street, you block them. So what they do is they get all turning traffic into one lane. Now,
Oh,
the
okay.
minute you go into the middle of the intersection, you now become part of the traffic that you're turning into. So when their light turns green for the traffic to go through, you then make your turn. It's a unique feeling.
Okay. I would definitely be the one who was in the Uber. Um, I even did this in New York. There's an old Jerry Seinfeld bit.
Yep.
Very old, like predates the show Seinfeld. It's when Jerry Seinfeld was a stand-up comic, the end.
Yep.
Um, and he described how you should ride in a cab in New York.
Okay.
And I took that joke as advice, and it worked out very well. He said, you just sit back and pretend you're watching a movie. So just say, wow, that looked dangerous. Just go with it. Just pretend you're watching a movie, become a disinterested participant in the whole thing, because if you actually engage, you're going to completely freak out and lose your mind.
Okay.
So the whole time I was in New York, anytime we were in a car, I would just sit back and go, wow, that looked dangerous. And it worked beautifully. And that's how I am when I am in a car in London. And that's how I would be in Melbourne too. I
So
would I would
all I have
be
to
just
do,
sitting back and saying, wow, that looked dangerous.
all I have to do is put my camera up and let you come along driving with me.
Scary vision for me.
Yep.
So yeah.
Especially when I do a right-hand turn. Now, here's the thing. You guys have something that's legislated that freaks the living daylights out of me. And that
Which
is
is
right turn at a red light.
that is not in every place though. There are places that are no turn on red.
In Florida, they have it. And when I'm in the car with my cousin and he's doing a right-hand turn on red, I go, oh my God, seriously?
You're freaking out because
Yep,
you're like, that is not the way to do it.
correct. That's not cricket, mate.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Well, there are some people who can drive in other countries and some people who are better off as passengers.
Yeah.
I have a very good friend who is from Australia who now lives in the Middle East due to her job and travels throughout. And she got her driver's license in Saudi.
Oh,
So,
that's interesting.
yeah, yeah, it really is, and she's in charge of like all the protocols and things like that. So she's fascinating person to talk to, and like you and Alana has that phenomenal Australian accent going. So I could
Oh,
just listen to her say things all day. So
but my accent is not pure Australian anyway.
I know it's not pure Australian, but still, it's pretty heavy Aussie at this point.
Well, it's getting that way, yeah.
Hmm.
Jimmy is saying the right side is the right side. Well, mate, I'm comfortable for you to have that opinion. So we have the ABC's cruise. What's next?
What is next after that is another amazing event slash fundraiser. For the first time, Helping Hands for Cruising is doing a land based event.
Wow, that's going to be cool.
It is called the Dockside Gathering. It is taking place in August 2026
Yep.
over a weekend. And we are going to be in Port Huron, Michigan,
Oh, wow.
which is a beautiful, beautiful city in Michigan,
Mm,
just across the water from Canada. You can literally, if you're driving there, it is the last exit before you get on the bridge to Canada.
Yep.
So, from a standpoint of people like Michael Ann on our board, she'll be able to come over very easily because it's super close for her.
Now, wait a minute. Are we going to let her cross the border? You never know what those Canadians will bring in. Canadian dollars. Oh my God.
Oh
Um,
no.
Jimmy is saying that his accent is pure Bostonian.
That is true. That is true. I am told that mine is a Chicago accent, but I don't, like most people, I don't hear my own accent. So, plus mine is kind of a mix because I grew up half the time here and half the time in Southern California, so
Mhm.
kind of a mix there. But yes.
So we'll be
Anyway,
just a skip across to Canada.
a skip across to Canada. So the Dockside Gathering is going to have a reception
Hmm.
at the Blue Water Convention Center, which is where the event is taking place.
Hmm.
We will have days activities planned for then the Saturday.
Hmm.
Saturday night is a gala, which is an 80s themed gala. So
Hmm.
people can hit the dance floor. We have a DJ.
Woo-hoo.
Absolutely. And then we will do something on Sunday morning to send everyone off.
That sounds like an awesome time.
It will be an awesome time. And I've got to say, from an accommodation standpoint, I was able to visit Port Huron with Chef Todd, and it is a lovely town. The
Now,
hotel was fantastic that is attached to the convention center, and we
hmm.
have a block of rooms already reserved.
Hmm.
And for those people who would prefer not to stay
Hmm.
at a hotel, especially if they are coming with kids, because I got to tell you, the idea of me being like in a hotel room with 2 or 3 kids, not high
No.
on my list of things to do.
Yep.
We are securing space at a place called Dancing Fire Glamping and RV Resort.
Excuse me. Glamping.
Glamping. You heard
Okay.
me right.
Now,
So
did you get a chance to see this place?
I did. It was spectacular, and it makes me actually jealous of the folks who are going to be staying there. I
Serious.
have to stay at the hotel to be close to the convention center and the events, and to be like on site on the spot. But I got to tell you, it makes me want to go there for doing something like a girls' weekend or a couples getaway or something like that, because in addition to having beautiful RV hookups, they also have cabins, tents, A-frame houses,
Oh, wow.
cottages that accommodate families.
Oh, wow.
Spectacular. Every location has a barbecue and has a fire pit.
Oh, magic.
And it is in this spectacular wooded area. There's a pool on site. There is just, it's a beautiful, beautiful facility. And I think that people are going to absolutely love it. I will go ahead and can I put something in the chat?
Yep. Either the chat or if
Boom.
you want to show something, you can.
There we go. Dancing Fire Resort is what
Okay.
it's called. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It is
Well, we're looking for.
absolutely spectacular.
Oh, this show's gone to pot. Look who's just stepped in. Scotty J Travels, welcome aboard. Whoop whoop.
Big
Welcome
whoop
aboard.
whoop. Oh my goodness, look at all of that energy today. How you doing, Scotty J?
Well, I think Scotty needs the energy because of the sort of stuff that he does for a living. Scotty, we
We
were
all need
talking
that
about.
energy.
Yeah. Um, we're busy talking about the fundraising and the events coming up for the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, and also some of the events that are happening after the cruise. I believe there's a rumor going around that Scotty's going to join us on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. At least be at
What?
the meetup. Yeah, no. Like I
Don't
said,
get
there's a
my hopes
rumor.
up, Shaun.
You never know. He might shock me and actually be there for the meetup.
That would be amazing.
It would be. I mean, everybody who'd come for the meetup, that would be amazing.
I can't wait to actually meet a number of these folks in person and get to actually hug you and just it's going to be an amazing event.
Now, you know who else is coming on that cruise?
Who else?
Kenny.
I know. Kenny, who is today 109 days seizure free.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my God, Shaun.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, that's good news. The medication that he's on must be the right medication.
It's great when you can have that kind of stable situation going on.
Yep. Yep. And I believe his cabin mate is on in the chat tonight.
Who's sailing with Kenny?
Marjorie.
I was not aware of that.
Marjorie's making sure that Kenny's behaving himself.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's a big job.
Absolutely.
That's a big job.
That's why she's bringing the see-through bikini. Not for her. Kenny.
Oh, thank you for that visual that will live in my brain forever and ever and ever, seared into my brain.
You know Kenny's going to kill me now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
On that note, Jen, we've been going
On
for an
that
hour and 2 minutes.
Okay.
Can you believe it? On that
I'm-
note, I know you've got work things coming ahead.
I do.
What's happening in the world of Jen Cohen?
What is happening in my world is unfortunately no Level Up Live today. I have had a conflict come up and had to cancel today's show, but we will be back on the air on Thursday, October 2nd. Can you believe it's October? For another one of our thankfulness, gratitude filled Thursdays that we are doing, especially in autumn. I love doing that around Thanksgiving time. So we will be doing that. And then back on the 5th, Sunday morning with Brunch and BS.
Awesome. And from our point of view, there won't be a show from us tomorrow night, our time, which is tomorrow morning, yours. Jimmy will take the reins for that because it is a religious holiday for us. So Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, we'll be up. The lovely, beautiful Ilana will be with me, hopefully, if she's not running some errand or whatever. And after that, we'll be back to normal. So, yes, keep on trucking. Now, we will have the board meeting on Saturday
Yes.
early in the morning for you. So, folks, next week, Tuesday, there'll be some more updates as to what's coming up on HH4C, and certainly keep you guys informed. If you've got any questions, please fire away. At least if you put them in the chat or you put them in the comments at the bottom, we will read them all. We'll take on board your comments and suggestions, and yeah, things will happen. We are looking for people to come and assist us. Jen is working extremely hard, and we definitely need people to help her and Crystal get things happening. So please, folks, if you can find your way to join us and spend some time, get involved with our auxiliary board, our advisory board, and come in and assist. Help us set up committees so we can get the jobs done, so we can get people on board our cruise ships. With that in mind, Jen, anything else you want to comment on before I close out?
Remember to hit the like on your way out because the YouTube algorithm matters.
It does. Take it easy. Have fun, guys, and we'll catch up with you next time. Bye.
Dreams set sail today, rising up no delay. Hands reach out, we say, join us, come what may. Waves of hope we ride, strength is found inside. Together side by side, we conquer every tide. Helping hands to cruising, every heart is choosing. Life's a sea we're losing, nothing just
This is from Fantastic Cruise Group, Carnival Pride. We had a blast, we enjoy ourselves.
Smiles light up the night, under stars so bright. Turning
I want to
roads to
thank him and
ride,
Matt.
holding on so tight. Sail with me, we'll find
rest
joy
of the
in
group.
every kind.
That we all joined ourselves together, and they are great friends of ours now.
Moments we will
We got two
share.
brothers,
Love is in the air.
and
Who are they?
With compassion
Dewey,
spare.
and Captain
Hand in
Bill.
hand we dare.
So you guys just had your first cruise. How did you guys enjoy it? And what do you think was your favorite thing that you did?
Favorite thing that we did?
Holding hands for cruising, every heart is choosing. Life's a sea we're losing, nothing, just keep moving. Holding hands for cruising, every heart is choosing. Life's a sea we're losing, nothing, just keep moving.
And do you guys have any recommendations for first-time cruisers?
Under stars so
Believe everything you hear when they say you want to eat.
Definitely.
Food here.
Holding on so tight.
It's convenient, right at hand.
Sail with me, we'll find
The ice cream machine needs to
joy in every kind.
every time you walk through the door,
Leave
it's
the
right
past behind. In each
Great. Well,
way
thank you for
find
letting me
one.
interview you.